Yeah, I thought we started a little late. We didn't receive serve at the level we needed to in the first couple games, and we squeezed into a battle in the end of the second game. But that was a big loss, that second game, because we started playing well after that. So credit to Northridge. They upped their level after they got in a little trouble, and they did a good job.
Randy, Corey, your thoughts on the first two sets and what Northridge was able to do, and then versus what you guys were able to do in the third set to get back into the match?
I think what happened in the first couple sets, it looked like we were just a little out of sync. And I don't know, our serving wasn't as strong as like Coach said. And I think when we came in, we kind of just served as hard as we could, and good things started to happen.
In the fourth set, for you two, back and forth, some key points here and there. What was the key for you guys, not just get back into the match, but then also what was Northridge able to do in order to get over the hump and finish out the match?
Well, to get back in, we always emphasize 1 point at a time. Very next play, keep fighting as hard as we can, and good things will happen. Northridge ended up, they set Arvis, and he had one lucky swing off, not a perfectly formed block, and they finished it off. Otherwise, we would still be playing now.
What does it mean to both of you to be able to play in this environment, to be able to be the part of the first Big West tournament and also the first Big West season, and now both of being able to come back next year? What are your thoughts about next year as well, coming back into this environment?
It's a huge honor, especially for me, because freshman year I wasn't able to play in playoffs, or last year making a tournament at all. So this is a great environment to play in, especially with the level of play that we're able to play at.
It's amazing. This environment's nothing like I've ever experienced playing club. Like, there's anything like this. It's a huge honor to be playing in front of a lot of people.
All right, you two gentlemen are excused, and we'll keep Coach here for a little bit longer for some questions.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Coach, your thoughts on you kind of alluded to it earlier in your opening statement, but your first two sets today versus your third set, was that more gaucho volleyball when you got to your third set as opposed to your first two?
Yeah, it was definitely more gaucho volleyball. We had some guys who just haven't experienced this environment, the playoff environment, and we were a little nervous, especially receiving serve, and it showed, especially in the first game. We got it going a little bit late in the second game, and I thought our guys started fighting. And it wasn't really one lucky swing by Arvis. Arvis was a stud, and he controlled the match at the end when he needed to, and that's what great guys do.
With such a young team, how do you hope this experience helped them in the future?
I know it did. I had a team similar to this in 2010, and they lost 9 5-game matches, and they came back the next year and went all the way to the championship match. So that experience is huge for any team. We have a lot of young guys. We don't have one senior, and I think they really benefited from it.
And the final question is, how has competing in the Big West and being a part of this the conference for the first time this season, how has that elevated your program, and how do you think that'll help your program going forward?
I think it helps every program in the country, not just the ones in the Big West. The development of the Big West is the best thing that's happened to men's volleyball since I've been in the game. You're going to see some growth. I think that the Big West is committed to doing it the right way. I think we're the premier conference in volleyball in its first year, and I'm super excited, and we couldn't be luckier to have the Big West in charge of us.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Okay. Thank you, guys.